If someone ignores you, don't make these 3 mistakes. Being ignored, it's one of the most painful things we can experience. But how you respond reveals far more about you than it does about them. Part 1: The emotional cost of being ignored. We've all been there. You text someone, no reply. You speak, and they barely acknowledge you. You show up, but they act like you're invisible. It hurts, and our instinct is to either chase, retreat in silence, or retaliate. But Nelson Mandela, a man who was ignored by the world for 27 years behind prison walls, showed us a better way. Resentment is like drinking poison and hoping it will kill your enemies. Part 2: The first mistake? Over-pursuing. When someone ignores us, our ego screams, "Win them back. Prove your worth." But this leads to desperation, double texting, over-explaining, people-pleasing. Mandela didn't chase validation. He built value. He used silence to grow stronger. Ask yourself, is your need to be seen based on insecurity, or are you building yourself into someone worth seeing, even if no one's watching? I am not a saint, unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying, Mandela once said. Try not to be noticed. Try to improve. Part 3: The second mistake? Taking it personally. You assume their silence is a reflection of your worth. But often, it's about them, their pain, their immaturity, their distraction. Quote, "It is wise to persuade people to do things and make them think it was their own idea." Mandela knew the power of emotional intelligence. He didn't lash out. He observed. He listened. If someone ignores you, let it reveal them, not destroy you. Detach your value from their attention. Because self-worth that depends on others isn't real. Part 4: The third mistake? Responding with anger, gossip, or silence designed to punish. When Mandela was released from prison, he had every reason to hate. But he chose forgiveness. Not because they deserved it, but because he did. Quote, "Forgiveness liberates the soul. It removes fear. That's why it's such a powerful weapon." When you respond to being ignored with hatred, you give them control. You become a prisoner of their silence. Instead, respond with dignity. Stay silent not to punish, but to preserve your peace. Speak, not to argue, but to clarify your boundaries. Part 5: What to do instead. So if someone ignores you, do this instead. 1. Focus on your own growth. 2. Stay emotionally neutral, don't take it personally. 3. Respond with grace or not at all. Let silence be your teacher, not your trigger. Part 6: Final wisdom. The Mandela Way. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. Mandela. Every rejection, every moment you feel unseen, it's just another hill. Don't waste your energy yelling at those behind you. Climb, rise, and eventually you'll be too high to be ignored.